Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Young Family in your YouTube channel. Today is October 4th, 2024. From today until November 5th, 2024, presidential election day, we only have 31 days left. Are you ready for the voting? So who are going to vote for? Vice President Kamala Harris or former President Donald Trump? So in today's video, I'm going to tell you who I'm going to vote for. And also I'm going to explain to you why. Stay tuned. Okay guys, before I get started, I'd like to show you one thing. So you can see here, this is a package. I got this package a couple of days ago. I ordered one item from Amazon website. The reason so far I have not opened it because there's something I think very important inside, because all the answers are included in this package. So I have been waiting for the day, because today I'm going to tell you who I'm going to vote for. So before I open this one, I want to give you 5 seconds just to think about what do you think is inside. Leave your comments down below. I really want to know what are you thinking about right now. So let me open this package. So you will see. Wow, don't cut it. So you will see who I'm going to vote for. I feel so excited right now. Let me see. Wow, it is inside. So tell me what is inside, because it is the answer. So anyway, I'm going to open it and show you. Wow, you know what is this? So let me open it. Where is the opening? Might be here. Okay. Make America great again. Keep America safe again. This is Donald Trump hat. Trump 2024 hat. So you already know who I'm going to vote for. Definitely former President Donald Trump. I'm going to vote for Donald Trump. You can see this hat is just about $8 or $9. It is pretty popular on the website, from Amazon website. So the quality is pretty good. The customer rating is pretty good. Okay, let me try on this hat. I think this hat size perfect, fit my head. So I'm not sure. Looks great. So anyway, you already know I support Donald Trump. I'm going to vote for Donald Trump. So the most important, I'm going to explain it to you why. So please stick with me. Don't go away. Okay guys, welcome back. Let's talk about the most important things. I think I can list hundreds of reasons to explain why I'm not going to vote for Kamala Harris. Personally, I love Kamala Harris. She is an amazing woman. She is attractive. To be honest with you, I think I have a little bit crush on her, especially based on her performance in the debate. But unfortunately, I would say to her, I cannot love you more, because all your policies make me feel very, very sick. Before I get started, I just want to mention you, this is very important. All the proof I'm going to show you in this video is based on the news and the federal government statistics. It's fact-checked. Okay, in today's video, I just want to focus on two major reasons, because all these reasons I have a bigger concern. So the first reason is immigration and border security. So based on survey, over 70% American voters think immigration and border security is very important, because it will determine who they are going to vote for. So the first question is, who is taking the responsibility for the border security? President or Vice President? So first, let's take a look at this news. In early 2021, President Joe Biden assigned Kamala Harris the duty to address the issue regarding root causes of illegal immigration from Central American countries. So that's why Republicans labeled Kamala Harris as border czar. So based on this news, Kamala Harris is supposed to take the major responsibility for the border crisis. Then let's take a look at how many times the president and the vice president visited southern border in the past 4 years. So based on news, President Joe Biden visited the southern border twice in 2023 and 2024. Vice President Kamala Harris visited the southern border also twice. It is interesting to point out her first trip, or the last trip, was more than 3 years ago in 2021. So the second trip was just like 1 week ago, last Friday, she visited the southern border. So I have been wondering why this woman has been waiting more than 3 years to make another trip on the southern border. Why? The only explanation is this woman. She does not care about immigration and border security. She really don't want to solve the issue on the southern border. Regarding this trip, I don't think she really wants to solve the problem on the southern border. I think the purpose for this trip is political reasons. Let me make it clear. Just for election and a vote. Really shame on her. Then let's come back and take a look at how many times Donald Trump visited the southern border when he was president. You see here, 5 times. To be honest, if I put President Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris together, still less than Donald Trump visited times to the southern border. Then you will realize who is the person really care about immigration and border security. Then you might really want to know what happened at the southern border in the past 4 years. So I'd like to show you one graph. So compared with the left side, Trump administration. So on the right side is Biden administration. So you can see the illegal migrants already reached record high. It's kind of insane. It is totally out of control on the southern border. Actually, if you think about it, it is not a surprise because it is consistent with Biden administration open border policies. Regarding how many migrants illegally crossed the border and entered the United States, it's really hard to say. Actually, the federal government cannot tell you exactly how many people illegally crossed the border because still millions of migrants evaded the border patrol and entered the United States. They already spread everywhere across the country without any documentation. So based on the data from federal government, the registered illegal migrants in 2022 and 2023 each year are over 2 million people, which makes sense worse. Hundreds of thousands of illegal migrants are convicted criminals. So based on all the factors I presented to you, personally, I think Kamala Harris should take the major responsibility for the disastrous state of border crisis. There's one thing I have to point out because it is very important. Today, we only talk about illegal migrants. This is totally different from legal immigrants. For example, I am an immigrant. I came to the United States legally. About 20 years ago, I came to the United States with holding all the official documents issued by federal government. But unfortunately, some media try to mess up all these concepts on purpose because they try to mislead the American people. Unfortunately, so far, American government already wasted billions of dollars on illegal migrants. The second concern is about the crime wave. I think this is a tough issue across the whole country. But in today's video, I just want to narrow down, focus on California. Just as I mentioned, I have been living in California for almost 20 years. I'm pretty familiar with California, especially in Los Angeles area. Now let's take a look at what's the status in California. If you go to YouTube and search Smash and Grab California, you can find lots of videos and news talking about Smash and Grab. It's crazy. Let's take a look at this short video. This is a news. So let's take a look at what happened.
Thieves have been sentenced for smash and grab robberies at stores all across Southern California. Their punishment ranged to up to 10 years in the California Department of Corrections. Now, you might remember this video from last year showing a group of thieves rushing into a Nordstrom at the Westfield Topanga Mall. Attorney General Rob Bonta says the thieves also targeted other stores in Orange and Riverside counties. The robberies resulted in the loss of more than $1.7 million. A ninth suspect has also pleaded guilty but will be sentenced later.
Crazy. Did you see that? This is California. I'd like to show you another video because it's kind of very, very crazy. Impossible, but it happened in California, in Bay Area. So let's take a look at. Okay, this video clip was caught by dash camera. During the daytime, in rush hour, a thief just jumped out of the black car and smash and grab something from another car and jump back into the car and run away. Take a look at it. This is crazy, impossible, but it really happened in Bay Area, in San Francisco and Oakland area. Then you might ask, what happened in California? Here, I just want to point out one thing, because a lot of people think this is positively correlated with this messy situation in California. So long story for short, over 10 years ago in California, the jail is overcrowded. To address this issue, some lawmakers proposed a bill. It is called Prop 47. They try to increase the threshold for a felony from $450 to $950. What does that mean? That means if a person steals something and $950, even though he is arrested, he can only be charged with misdemeanor. That's crazy. Do you know what these lawmakers for Prop 47 said about this bill? They said this bill dramatically decreased arrest rate. So less people are sent to the jail. So the government saved a lot of money. So definitely this bill is overwhelmingly successful. Do you think all these lawmakers are naive and idiots? I cannot believe it. I just want to mention from 2004 to 2010, Kamala Harris was elected district attorney in San Francisco area. From 2011 to 2017, Kamala Harris was elected attorney general in California. Interestingly, in 2014, Prop 47 was passed in California. I can imagine Kamala Harris would say this messy situation in California has nothing to do with her. So, do you think Kamala Harris is innocent or not? Please leave comments down below. Oh, by the way, do you know Prop 47, also known as Good Neighborhoods and School Act? Do you think this is a big joke? To be honest with you, neighborhood security is our bigger concern for us because it already dramatically affects our daily life. I can give you a simple example. Just several days ago, when I did some shopping in our local grocery stores, much to my surprise, I found a lot of things are locked up. You can find everyday products. They just put on a shelf behind the glass with a lock on it. It's crazy. Even $3 hand soap locked up. This is the current situation in California. I can give you another example. It really happened on me. So in the past 3 years, my car was stolen twice for catalytic converters. 2 burglars tried to break into our house. A group of young people sit in the car, use drugs illegally on the street just in front of our house. This is enough. I'm really sick of the Democratic Party. They already destroyed California. They are trying to destroy our country. So we really need a person who is strong enough to lead us to protect our country. So this person is Donald Trump. We really want to make something changing this year. Trump 2024. Thanks for watching. See you next time.